time to spotlight Emotional Junglist by Nia Archives. This is her sophomore project, and honestly, it's a step forward in Jungle Beat's most forward thinking artist. Dropped on July 17th, it lands after a serious run, chart topping EPs, Mercury Prize nod, major festival slots. Even Beyonce supported with an appearance. Nia's been open about what this record means to her. She calls it her emotional spectrum project, feeling everything at once, figuring out adulthood, stepping fully into her own womanhood, a year long relationship that was intense, um, made music off of it, and then like the subsequent breakup that followed. She also talks about how she's grown as an artist. She's learning to trust the people around her, loosening the tight control that uh, is present in her earlier work. Writing songs live with producers in real time in the same room. This is the natural next step in her story. The production and track highlights that that stick out most to me. Emotional Junglist pulls into the conversation R&B, indie pop, break beats, alt rock. Nia describes this sound as emotional, junglist, it's alternative. It also ties into her idea of new gen junglism. This is covering from 150, 160 BPMs across jungle drums. You got the bass, you got the electronic styles. She worked with Ethan Flynn, James Ford, and Sampha. Sampha, one of the great one of these great artists. I did a I did his album a couple of years back, and I love revisiting that project. I think I remember I don't remember the name of the project off the head right now, but like he named it after like his grandfather, and it's an amazing body of work. Um, Working with these artists expanded well beyond her earlier bedroom producer setup. Guitar heavy textures and alt rock influences sit right inside the jungle foundation. The track list follows an emotional arc, moving from spark of new love through heartbreak, frustration to release, letting that thing go. A couple of these tracks really kind of stand out. Great opener, feelings go numb. A straight up jungle opener with string samples, staccato hi hats, and punky bass lines. It sets the album's tone immediately. Danger is originally written by Rihanna, surprisingly, and it has that dance hall meets industrial edge. It's bold. The lyrics are wide. Um, Vertical is the fourth one on this thing. This one is dope too. It's a lovesick swooning cut with clear '90s electronica influence. I talked about um, um, what's his name? I talked about Tyga earlier and how he that the AI album. It's fine to have nostalgia, right? This track has nostalgia. This vertical track, what I mean. But like to recreate it with AI and not and take the soul out of it, you can tell the difference, and that's the difference. This one actually works. Boys in Blue is a pulsing pop leaning single built around post breakup frustration and release. Emotional Junglist is expansive, it's expressive, and richly textured. Jungle carries real emotional weight throughout. The production stays full and layered. Nia's intention is clear on here. She pushes and pulls the genre of jungle music in new emotional ways and new emotional territories. For the best listening experience, picture a moment, maybe late afternoon. You're kind of a bit feeling like you're in a creative space. You're working with your hands. Maybe you're organizing like a photo album or something, or you're creating like an evite, and you're planning for a party, a upcoming party. Maybe you're gonna be hosting, right? People say they host, they don't host as much as they think they do. But this is your This is a good vibe to throw on in a party. So like, let's inspire you to maybe get your friends together. You haven't gotten them together in a while. Emotional Junglist feels lived in, intentional, and forward-looking. There's a clear emotional arc, a distinct palette, production choices that reward close attention. As Nia is evolving, this album marks a confident new chapter in her story. And it shows just how much room Jungle has as a creative sort of canvas when an artist brings in new influences, new collaborators, and a deeply personal point of view.
It's challenge day.